y'all, it's Layla, and I am here today in Clear Fork, which is in Fort Worth, Texas, and we're at Mutts Canine Cantina, and we're gonna go check it out. This place is magic. Come with me, let's check it out. Okay, so you might be saying, what's Mutts Canine Cantina? It's like the greatest idea ever. So as you can see, it is a bar and restaurant, mostly outdoor. There's a dog park. And it's a great place for you to be able to bring your dog, have lunch, sit outside, have a drink, maybe take them back, have play with other dogs in the dog park. It's just such a brilliant idea, and it is such a vibrant part of the community. Lots of apartments and homes, tons of people here with their kids and their dogs, just having a great day on a Saturday. So let's go in and talk to some folks. Hey, I am here with Anthony. Now you tell me, it is your dog's birthday.
Yes.
Okay, so how old is Winston?
Winston is turning 3 today.
He's turning 3, and you're at Mutts to do a birthday party.
That's correct.
So tell me a little bit about that. What made you want to do that? How did you think about that?
Well, me and my partner, we've been together for 15 years,
Okay.
and for us, it's just more realistic having a dog with our lifestyle and the way the economy is. So we just wanted to do something special. Where his third home, he was given to us. It was either he was going to go into a rescue or we adopt him, and upon taking him in, he just really won us over. So we wanted to make sure that he had a special day.
Bless you. That is so sweet. So how long have you had him?
This will mark 1 year.
Oh, that's great. That's exciting. So where is he?
Winston.
There he is.
This is Winston.
Oh my goodness. Look how cute he is. He's got his little birthday handkerchief on. You're a lucky pup. You know that?
Yeah, spoiled, and he knows it.
They're spoiled. I hear if they're cuter, they're more spoiled. The cuter they are, the more spoiled they are. Hey guys, I'm here with Nambo, and you are a bartender here at Mutts.
Yeah.
So tell me, first of all, the best part of your job.
It would have to be the dogs.
The dogs.
Yeah.
So how many dogs do you see? Like today is pretty busy, right?
Yeah.
So how many people will you guys see today?
Man, probably like more than 100, I
More than 100,
think.
okay.
The weekends are really busy. And it's nice seeing like the same dogs. Like you get to know them, like as they grow up too, when they come as puppies and they get older and bigger. You get to know it, you know?
That's great. So you guys have the same people that come every day, every weekend, bringing their dogs.
Yeah, because it's membership based, so people can get a day pass, but it's usually a lot of regulars that come about every day because some people live in the apartments or they live close by, so it's nice to just come after work during the weekend.
Yeah. I'm here with Amy and Adam and Kelsey, who's like the cutest, prettiest dog ever. How long have you had her? Where'd you get her?
So
Story.
Kelsey is a full husky.
Okay.
One of Adam's best friends from high school has huskies down in Houston.
Okay.
And she had a litter, and Adam, with 2 kids about to both be teenagers, there's this advice that they say, if you have teenagers, get a dog so at least one person wants to see you.
You got a lot of really good advice. I'm loving that.
Yeah. So he wanted to get her, and I've had huskies, and I was like, for your first dog, I would advise against that, because huskies are, magicians. They want to escape. They're a little bit of crazy cuckoo bananas. They're super smart, which means they get bored. They're super smart, which means they know better, and they may just not care.
Yeah.
But she has been just an absolute joy.
How
And
long have you guys had her?
2 years now? Yeah, 2 years. And because of her size and her coloring, a lot of people have asked, is she really husky? So I did, for one of his presents, I got her DNA tested.
DNA test. Okay.
And what's super cool is she's actually from the same state he is, Pennsylvania. And she is pure husky.
Wow, that's amazing. All right, so Trent, you are the manager of Mutts in Fort Worth.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about, where are we right now?
So we're in the big dog park, and it is a membership dog park. So to get in, you have to pay for the membership and scan in. But yeah, this is the big dog park. We also have a small dog park for dogs that are 30 pounds and under.
To separate the big ones from the little ones.
Yeah.
Good idea.
And the small ones are allowed to come in here, but the big ones we keep away from the small dogs. We're owned by a company called Free Range Concepts. They have a bunch of niche concepts like music venues, bowling alleys, things like that. And the 2 owners absolutely love dogs.
Okay.
This was one of their first concepts. And it was just, you know, obviously a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
And it's an awesome concept.
Okay, so I am here with Ginnery and your baby Valentina.
Yes.
So tell me all about Valentina.
So she is 7 years old. My parents found her like a family ad on a Dallas newspaper that they were selling. Their dogs accidentally had like puppies, so they were selling puppies.
Okay.
Yes, yeah. So we got her in Dallas. She's super spoiled. Isn't a fan of other dogs, but she loves humans. So
She has a sibling dog.
she does. She has another. Yeah, she's okay with family members, but just dog she doesn't know. Yeah, she's not great with. She gets jealous like way too easily.
And how long have you had her?
Since she was about 3 months old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So all of her bad behaviors are my fault, 100%. Like.
Okay, I am here with Jeremy, and you are a bark ranger.
Yes, ma'am. That's correct.
Okay, so tell me what that means.
So basically, I'm just out here making sure the dogs are happy, making sure they're watered, having a good time, making sure no one's fighting, making sure the guests are all having a good time, cleaning up after the dogs, stuff like that.
Your dogs?
Yeah, I actually grew up with 14 back on the family ranch.
Okay, so do you have a dog now?
Yeah, I do. Back home.
What's his name? Or
His
her
name is Archie.
Archie. Oh, what kind of dog is it?
He's an Anatolian Shepherd mix.
Big dog.
He's a big boy.
Wow. What's the most common dog you see back here?
Oh man, definitely the Doodles.
Doodles.
A lot of Shepherd mixes,
Okay.
but mostly Doodles. A lot of Doodles.
Hey guys, I'm here with Nadia at Mutts, and we're going to meet all three of your dogs. Maybe.
Yes,
There's
Charlie.
Charlie, hello.
Charlie, Chloe. Smith. That's Charlie.
Hello, Charlie. How long have you been a member here at Mutts?
It's been about a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was attractive to you? Why'd you do it?
Well, it's a great place for the dogs to get out and roam and just have fun and get some exercise out. And then, you know, there's a bar and restaurant, so we get to hang out. We've made great friends here. The dogs absolutely love it. They get super excited. All we have to do in the house is say we're going to happy hour, and then they go down.
So they know happy hour.
They
is
know
for
happy
you
hour.
and for them.
That's right.
And I also heard you guys do adoption events here.
Yeah, that's where I got my dog actually.
So you came to work here and you got a dog.
Yep, my husband came to surprise me and he was like, puppies. And I was like 8 months pregnant at the time. And I was like, you do not need a dog. We came home with 2, fostered 2, and then one got adopted and the other one was like, oh, yeah. We fell in love. We couldn't, yeah.
So you come here to work, but you also go home with extra perks, bonus, dog.
Yep.
Love it. What kind of dog is it?
It was a mutt. So we did the DNA test. It's a Belgian Malinois, Dutch Shepherd, and then like Husky.
I am here with Paige and Runa. So tell me a little bit, Paige, about this doll baby of a dog.
Yes. So Runa is a 2-year-old Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. I got her in Austin, Texas. I grew up with Cavalier Spaniels. Knew it was just kind of the perfect dog for me and my lifestyle. And so she's just been a fantastic dog. She's quirky, she's fun, she can be cuddly. It has cat-like tendencies sometimes. She loves chasing lasers or light reflections. And so she's just, got a mind of her own, but she's just been a big joy to
She's
me.
got the cutest freckles on her
Yes, the
nose.
cutest freckles. I think that's maybe what drew me to her when I was like looking at different puppies. And I'm like, okay, what do I want? And the freckles just kind of like won me over, and her personality.
Yes. Oh, you're a sweet baby. You guys have people food, obviously.
Yeah.
But you also have dog things on the menu.
Yeah,
So tell me a couple of the things you guys have for dogs.
We have 2 items for dogs. We have, it's kind of corny, Pupsicle and Doggy Dog. But it's just, the Pupsicle is just beef broth and peanut butter, frozen.
Amazing.
Yeah, and then the Doggy Dog is just a 100% beef hot dog.
That's great. And the dogs are also allowed on the patio of the restaurant. So
Yeah.
they would come order lunch, sit there. No food back here, for obvious reasons. But you can have your lunch with your dog and your kids, and then you can come back here and let them off their leash or let them have a good time.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Hey guys, I'm here with Amy, and you are a regular guest of Mutts,
Yes.
and Mookie loves it here.
Mookie, you love it here, buddy?
So tell me, how long have you had Mookie?
Mookie, we've had We got him when he was 3 months old,
Okay.
when we were back in San Diego. He actually was returned. I was on a Facebook like mom's page for our old neighborhood, and somebody returned him because they said he shedded too much, and so we ended up getting him from that.
You're a lucky pup.
He is. So he's a year and a half. He's a mini Bernedoodle.
Okay.
I never would have spent this much money on a dog, but look at him, and he's been the sweetest, most awesome dog I've ever had in my life. I am obsessed with him. He sleeps with me. He lays next to me all the time. He wants to snuggle. He's just a really good dog.
He's a cuddler.
He's a cuddler. He doesn't, he's loose when we leave. He doesn't have like accidents. He's just a really good dog.
Do you know what kind of dog he is? Is he just kind of a...
He's a miniature schnauzer.
Oh, you're so cute. And such a pretty gray color. So pretty. So you guys come here a lot?
Yeah, we try to make it a point to come at least 3 times a month.
Okay.
We live out in North Richland Hills, so it's like a 20-30 minute drive. It's not too bad, but when we can, we like to bring them out.
Well, and for the special occasion, this is where you came. This is great.
But, I love the environment. People are super nice. It's hard to be upset or mad whenever you're just drinking and hanging out with dogs all day. But
I mean, I would agree. It's very difficult to do that. You're
Yeah.
surrounded by all the spur.
exactly, it's hard to be upset.
Like, I think someone could offer me $1 million right now, and I couldn't take it. She's just been a big blessing in my life. She was with my parents for 3 months between November and February, and I missed her so much. And that's how I just kind of knew, like, I needed a dog in my life, specifically Runa. She's just a great companion for me. We do everything together. She greets me when I get home from work, and it's just fun to come here at Mutts.
She's like, Mom, you brought me here and there's all these
brought
other
me
dogs.
here,
I want to play
yes.
with my friends and you want me to
Yes.
cuddle. Is she like, do you have to force cuddle her?
Kind of. Sometimes she's not. During the day, she's not a cuddler, but at bedtime, she'll sleep above my head on the pillow, and she'll like put her little head on my neck and just really nuzzle in. It's super sweet. And so she's a cuddler at nighttime, not so much during the day. She needs her own space.
What do you think, besides the dogs, what's the biggest difference between this restaurant that you worked at and where you worked before?
I mean, the biggest one is the dogs, but I would just say, how would I say this? Everybody's personality that works here and comes here. It's a lot less stressful when you're working in this kind of environment. It can also be overly stressful at times when we have a lot of people in here, but for the most part, everybody is very calm. Everybody that comes here loves animals. So it's a really cool concept. Yeah, it's fun to work for.
It's hard to be stressed out when you can just reach out and pet a dog at any time.
Yeah.
I know that works for me too. This is Charlie. This is my best girl ever. Charlie girl.
Hi. She is the absolute best dog anybody could ask for right here.
So tell me what that means. What is it? Why?
She's just happy. She's playful. She's independent. She's just doesn't do bad things. She's just a good girl.
I love it. And
Yeah.
Chloe?
Chloe is not a great girl. Chloe is a menace to society.
We all have one.
Yeah, we do. Chloe's it. She's a Labradoodle. We got her a year and a half ago. We rescued her.
Oh, that is.
She's
Like, no.
She was an outdoor dog, so we introduced her to living inside, and then she's a lot of fun, but she's very protective. She's very different than Charlie.
You know, I just heard someone tell me, don't get a cute dog. Because I can never discipline that. And I broke the rule. So she's adorable. So now it's really hard to discipline her.
It's really hard to discipline her. Anytime she does anything bad, she puts herself in the crate, and it's impossible to get angry with her like at anything.
So she says, Mom, I know. And
Yeah,
I'm punishing myself.
literally
I'm
just
putting
like
myself in a timeout.
looks down and like gets in her crate, and it's like impossible for me to do anything like above that. Yeah.
So note to self, you do something bad, just punish yourself, and no one will be mad at you.
She has trained me like
too well. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, he tears it up every single time. There comes with a little peanut butter treat and a little biscuit. Yeah, he loves it.
Wait, is this him on your shirt?
It's a miniature schnauzer, but yes, we're definitely paying tribute.
I love it. He's getting such a special day. This is so great to see this, and he gets to come out and have a good day and be with other dogs and have a good time after being in 3 homes for 3 years. This is so sweet to see.
Fortunately, I just live across the street, and so I knew regardless, this was going to be a great place for me to build friendships, build a community, but also for Runa to meet friends. And so we come probably almost every evening after work or on the weekends as well. And so she just gets excited to come. She has specific friends and their owners too that she just loves to greet.
Oh, that's great.
And so it's just, it's been such a good environment for us. It's been very positive, and just the friendships we've made. It's been really cool.
And it's such a nice dog park. Like, there's a lot of amenities here. They're taking care of things. So it's nice to have kind of a bougie dog park. That's kind of fun.
Oh, 1000% a bougie dog park. I think that's a great way to put it for sure.
She deserves it.
Runa
deserves the bougie dog park.
Yes, I deserve it. She deserves it. And like I said, it's been a great experience for us.
First one is the sweet angel that made me want to get more.
Right.
And the other 2 are the terrorists that run all over my house and wreak havoc.
Exactly.
And it's to society. So
Like
that's how it
children.
goes.
Yes.
The first one makes you feel like, hey,
Right. I could do this again. Exactly.
And then the other ones come in and they're tearing your grapes down.
That's
and
right.
Your house with mud and
That's
doing
right.
all the things they're not supposed to do.
Exactly.
They're so cute. when
They're
you
so
do.
cute. Exactly.
So you've had Chloe, you said, for
We've had Chloe for about a year and a half. Yeah.
And so is she a year and a half old? That is
No, she just turned 3.
Oh,
Yeah, we adopted her when she was about a little over a year.
and then Rudo, who's made friends somewhere else.
Yes.
It's a teeny tiny dog.
He's very small.
And how long have you had him?
Well, my husband had him prior to me.
Okay.
So he's had him like 9 years. That dog is very old, but he's still kicking.
Doesn't laugh.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's just like, he knows what we're talking about.
He does. He does.
Looking right at us. And so what do you like about this dog park versus another dog park?
Honestly, just the drinks, the food, there's food for dogs. I think that makes the entire difference. And all of the employees here are so on it. Anytime you hear a dog fight, they are on it with the little horn to break them up. They're always picking up after dogs. So they have dog bowls everywhere. Other dog parks don't have that at all. It's kind of just you serve yourself, of course. You pour your own water and make sure to pick up after yourself. Yeah, I didn't realize they had that. Yeah.
It's so warm here. So it's nice to pull the sides off. And does Runa also get treats when she's here?
Runa gets treats too. She loves the doggy dog. That might be a favorite thing. So sometimes I'll get that for her on her way out.
I love it.
Or sometimes I'll share my French fries with her. It's hard.
Who doesn't love a French fry?
Yeah, it's hard not to give her a little sweet treat.
I used to have a cat that used to steal my McDonald's French fries. Not other French fries, just McDonald's.
Just McDonald's.
Yeah, he knew what was good. Lovely talking.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you for being so good, Valentina.
Yeah, for not biting anyone. Good job.
Good job. Hey guys, I'm wrapping up my day at Mutts. I had so much fun. For the record, I asked lots and lots of people what was their favorite menu item. A lot of people said chicken tenders. I had them. They were delicious. They were outstanding. I also had a burger. I was really hungry. Spent a lot of time here. Food was amazing. Staff was amazing. Dogs were so much fun. I did get a tip. If you come without your dog, they'll just let you back into the dog park to pet all the dogs. That feels like a great tip for me because it's such a great stress reliever. They're all over Texas, so come check them out when you can. It was so much fun here, and I hope you guys had fun checking it out with me. Remember, adopt, don't shop.